I'm Héloïse from Miss Maggie's Kitchen, and today I'm happy to share with you the recipe of my cider glazed apple pie. Begin with the cider glaze. In a saucepan, pour the cider, add sugar, a touch of cinnamon, ground or sticks, whatever you prefer, and vanilla. Bring it to a boil, then let it simmer for 30 minutes until syrupy and fragrant. Set it aside to cool. Next, make the frangipane. Melt 60 grams of unsalted butter and whisk it in a bowl with 70 grams of icing sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a lightly beaten egg. Gently fold in 100 grams of almond meal until smooth and creamy. Now it's time for the apples. Peel, core, and thinly slice 4 Granny Smith apples using a mandolin. Set them aside. Prepare the puff pastry by rolling it out onto parchment paper on a baking tray. Break the entire surface with a fork to keep it nice and even when baking. Now let's assemble the tart. Spread the creamy frangipane evenly in the center of the pastry, leaving a thin border. Layer the apple slices neatly on top, overlapping slightly in rows of your favorite pattern. Brush the apples generously with the cooled cider glaze, and scatter small pieces of salted butter over the tart for a rich golden finish. Bake in a preheated oven for about 45 minutes until the pastry is golden and the apples tender. For the final touch, brush the apples once more with a little extra cider glaze to give them a gorgeous glossy shine. Serve this beautiful pie warm or at room temperature and enjoy its comforting flavors in every bite. Je vous embrasse!